Hey guys, this is Will of Thai BL and welcome back to my channel. For this video, we are going to announce our top 10 Thai BL couples for 2020. Here are our criteria. 50% for the online voting which happened last Monday on our Facebook page. 20% of the couple's sweetness, 20% for their chemistry, and lastly, 10% for the couple's compatibility with each other. Without further ado, let's begin our top 10. Our top 10 spot goes to Jimmy and Tommy, or known as Saifa and Zon from Why Are You the series. Jimmy and Tommy got a total score from our voting public of 1,513 points. For the couple's sweetness criteria, they got 96% of score. For their chemistry, they got 93% of score. And for their compatibility with each other, they got 92% of score, for a total score of 94.57%. Jimmy and Tommy are considered newbies in the BL world. Why Are You the series is their very first BL series. These two actors are surprisingly good when it comes to portraying their roles as Saifa and Zon in the series. Although we can tell that they are still newbies in the acting industry, we still cannot deny that they are adorable and cute. The couples from the series are starting to be a crowd favorite. Our top 9 spot goes to Ohm and Fluke, or known as Dean and Parm from Until We Meet Again the series. Zee and Parm got a total score from our voting public of 1,818 points. For the couple's sweetness criteria, they got 94% of score. For their chemistry, they got 94% of score. And for their compatibility with each other, they got 93% of score, for a total score of 94.99%. Fluke is considered a gem in the BL industry. He is well known for his acting performance since the days of My Bromance the movie. While Ohm is just a newbie in his acting career, he still manages to portray the character of Dean good enough for the series. When they were first announced to be a couple in the BL series, I was amazed by their chemistry. While Fluke is a cute little uke, Ohm is just purely a handsome seme. This makes them a very pleasing to the eyes of many. I really hope that there will be more BL series that they will be part of. Our top 8 spot goes to Min and Plan, or known as Tin and Can from Love by Chance the series. Min and Plan get a total score from our voting public of 1,468 points. For the couple's sweetness criteria, they got 95% of score. For their chemistry, they got 96% of score, and for their compatibility with each other, they got 93% of score, for a total score of 95%. That was just a 0.01 away from our number 9 spot, but Min and Plan really deserve to be in this top 10. Min and Plan started their BL career way back from the time of Make It Right the series. Although the two did not have any major role from that series, they come back as a BL couple in Love by Chance series as one of the major roles. Some fans were also commenting that Tin and Can are their favorites from the show. Love by Chance series was their major breakthrough in the BL industry. It is also worth noting that Min will leave the BL industry after the second season of Love by Chance the series. It was a sad news for all BL fans, but we only wish him the best of luck in his career. Our top 7 spot goes to Jingyan and Keith, or known as Mew and Keith from 2 Months to the series. Jingyan and Keith got a total score from our voting public of 2,294 points. For the couple's sweetness criteria, they got 92% of score. For their chemistry, they got 93% of score, and for their compatibility with each other, they got 93% of score, for a total score of 95.19%. Jingyan and Keith started to be a BL couple just last year in 2 Months to the series, and for some reasons, just like the original 2 Months the series, the characters of Mew and Keith were also the crowd favorite from the series. It was undeniably that these two have a great connection with each other. The way they portrayed their characters in the series was effortless. We are hoping that Mew and Keith will have more screen time in the upcoming 2 Months 3 the series. Right now, I can say that the two are perfect for each other. Our top 6 spot goes to the legendary couple Singto and Krist, or known as Kampop and Artit from Southwest the series. Singto and Krist got a total score from our voting public of 1,487 points. For the couple's sweetness criteria, they got 96% of score. For their chemistry, they got 96% of score also, and for their compatibility with each other, they got 94% of score, for a total score of 95.32%. Singto and Krist are considered as one of the legendary BL couples in the BL world. Although Mario Morris' Love of Siam and White and Captain's Love Seek the series were the first BL in the industry, it was really Sotos the series that ignited the whole BL industry. Because of the success of Sotos the series, many BL series emerged. Kampop and Artit's story in Sotos are actually cute. Although we can tell that the scenes from the series were not as open if we compare in today's BL series, the series tells us of pure love. As of right now, there are no rumors of new BL series for Singto and Krist. That's a really sad news for the fans of both actors. Our top 5 spot goes to Off and Gone, or known as Sky and Third from Theory of Love the series. Off and Gone got a total score from our voting public of 2,470 points. For the couple's sweetness criteria, they got 93% of score. For their chemistry, they got 95% of score. And for their compatibility with each other, they got 94% of score, for a total score of 96.19%. Off and Gone started to be a BL couple when Senior Secret Love Puppy Honey and Puppy Honey 2 the series were aired. The couple's love story was more of a side story from the series. The two got their own BL series last year 2019 with Theory of Love the series. The series really showcased the great acting performance of Gone and also the goofiness of Off. Many fans could relate with the series because of its one-sided love story and all about the story of friendship. Some were not satisfied because they think that the series is a kind of a niche in the film industry. But I don't think that's the case. The series told us to be brave to confess our feelings even if the person we love is our best friend. I also think that Off and Gone are the perfect persons to portray these characters. Our top 4 spot goes to Bright and Win, or known as Sarawat and Tyne from Together the series. Bright and Win got a total score from our voting public of 2,839 points. For the couple's sweetness criteria, they got 94% of score. For their chemistry, they got 93% of score. And for their compatibility with each other, they got 94% of score, for a total score of 96.62%. Bright and Win just got their own BL series this year 2020. It was really a surprise to the BL world how these two captured the hearts of many even though they were not in a BL series before. Bright and Win are indeed handsome actors. Bright have read the novel version of Together the series, that's why he really knows how to portray his character very well. Aside from these two, Gone, who portrays the character of Green, is really an effective actor. While he is superb to act as a feminine gay, Gone is a handsome and a very hot guy in real world. Our top 3 spot goes to Mew and Gulf, or known as Tarn and Type from Tarn Type the series. Mew and Gulf got a total score from our voting public of 2,593 points. For the couple's sweetness criteria, they got 97% of score. For their chemistry, they got 93% of score. And for their compatibility with each other, they got 95% of score, for a total score of 96.90%. Mew and Gulf are one of the hottest Thai BL couple right now in the BL world. Their hot scenes in Tarn Type the series are out of this BL world scenes. Well, we all know how good is Mew when it comes to love-making scenes. Their fan service in all over the Asia is also hard to top. You can see in their own subs how compatible and how comfortable are they with each other. If Tarn Type the series is still not satisfying for you, or I say, not enough for you, the creators are giving us the season 2 of Tarn Type the series probably later this year. Our top 2 spot goes to Zee and Saint, or known as Fighter and Shooter from Why Are You the series. Zee and Saint got a total score from our voting public of 3,167 points. For the couple's sweetness criteria, they got 94% of score. For their chemistry, they got 92% of score. And for their compatibility with each other, they got 96% of score, for a total score of 97.18%. Zee and Saint started to be a BL couple just this year 2020 in Why Are You the series. Zee and Saint are ideally look good together. While Zee has the bad boy look, Saint complements him with a kind and a gentle look. Zee and Saint are actually playful with each other. There are videos from other social media that the two are blowing each other's faces. And I think that is one reason that Zee and Saint are comfortable with each other. Many would argue with me, but Zee and Saint are one of the hottest BL couple right now. Our top 1 spot goes to Pert and Saint, or known as A and Pete from Love by Chance the series. Pert and Saint got a total score from our voting public of 3,657 points. For the couple's sweetness criteria, they got 97% of score. For their chemistry, they got 95% of score. And for their compatibility with each other, they got 95% of score, for a total of an almost perfect score, 99.11%. Indeed, Pert and Saint are one of the BL couples that really stand out from the rest in the BL world. The connection between the two is unmatched. It is like Pert and Saint are made for each other. But this BL couple is not without an issue. Love by Chance the series season 1 will be the last time we will see them as A and Pete together. According to the rumors, there are some issues with the management of both parties, and because of that, it will be hard for the two to be reunited again in a BL series. Also, Pert is now leaving the BL world and will stop doing BL roles after Love by Chance series season 2. We can only hope that these two will be together again in a BL project in the near future, but with the current circumstances, that will be unlikely. And that concludes our top 10 Thai BL couples for 2020. If you have your own rankings, feel free to comment below. Just an update, My Engineer the series and EN of Love Hara will air on March 14. Don't miss it. Thank you for watching this video. If you want to be updated to Thai BL news and updates, click the subscribe button and hit the notification bell. Until next time, see ya!